Movies have quite a trope of monster types. Movies and TV shows. Some are ghastly, some are fire-breathing dragons, while others are quite eldritch and Lovecraftian. The thing is, we can always group movie monsters into different categories, and here in this video we will do just that. Exactly that, but only for creatures that are found in ice and frost, or adapted to living in cold, harsh conditions, or they have ice powers. So, here are 10 gigantic ice and frost movie monsters, ranked from smallest to the biggest. At number 10 we have the Henrogi. The first entry here in this list is a very obscure creature from the movie Star Trek of 2009. This was seen in a short sequence when it attacked first a smaller aggressive creature that was chasing James T. Kirk in the ice world of Delta Vega. So this monster was stated off screen that it was 9 meters or 30 feet long, and its name was the Henrogi. It was a predator that had 3 sets of limbs, 2 pairs active for running, and the front pair to act as arms and hands. Along with these, it also had a long prehensile tongue that can be used to grab prey items. This animal was nicknamed by other crew members as the Big Red, though it was also referred to as a lobster monster. Number 9. The Krigner. In the Mandalorian series, a giant spider was seen appearing attacking the Mandalorian and Grogu in Season 2, Chapter 10 called The Passenger. This creature is known as the Krigner, and their species inhabit the icy caverns of a planet called Maldo Kreis here in the Mandalorian continuity. Krigner varies in size, with some being quite large while others being very small. They have multiple legs and a bulbous body covered in thick white exoskeletons that help them blend into their snowy surroundings. Their appearance is terrifying, with sharp mandibles and multiple eyes, giving them a predatory look, an insect predatory look. These spiders are highly aggressive and territorial. They react violently to intruders, especially when their eggs are disturbed. The Krigner spiders attack in swarms, overwhelming their prey with sheer numbers and speed. Number 8. The Arctic Graboid. Seen in the movie Tremors, A Cold Day in Hell, the part 6 of a 7-movie series, these are the third species of graboids to be discovered after the American and the African. However, the movie suggests that this species might have been the first one, and then they gradually evolved into subspecies as they went south. This graboid lives in the Arctic region in Canada, well evolved to survive in the cold permafrost of that region. In appearance, they have the rougher body design of the African variant, but smaller in size, measuring 10 meters or 33 feet long, and weighing 20 tons just like the American species. They have a 5-way parting mouth and a set of 3 grabbers that cannot detach from their main body like the American, but possesses the appearance of the African species grabbers. Number 7. The Frost Beasts. So from the Thor movies of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, we get the Frost Beasts of Jotunheim. These gargantuan carnivorous repto-mammals are an imposing presence. Their massive size and strength makes them apex predators in their harsh, icy environment. Their thick, reptilian skin is covered in a layer of icy frost, which serves as both as camouflage and as protection against the extreme cold environment or climate of Jotunheim. In 2010, one such frost beast was roused from its frozen sleep by Laufey, the ruler of the frost giants, to eliminate the intruding Asgardians, who are Thor, Loki, Sif, and the Warriors 3. 3 years later, during the battle between Thor and Malekith in London, through the pulse of the convergence, another frost beast was accidentally transported to Earth, where it caused havoc and killed quite a lot of dark elves. Number 6. The Frost Vark. So appearing in the episode Secrets and Lies of the series Monarch: The Legacy of Monsters, this creature is a relatively small quadrupedal titan. Well, when I say relatively smaller, I mean it in comparison to the other gigantic titans of the Monsterverse. It looks like a chimeric hybrid of a mole, a pangolin, and a bear. The Frost Vark's body is adorned with overlapping armor plates that protrude outwards, forming a natural defense that shields it from potential threats and also allows it to travel underground. These scaly plates extend from its head down to its tail, providing protection while maintaining flexibility. Equipped with large mole-like claws, the Frost Vark is a master of underground travel, capable of burrowing throughout the earth with ease. As a thermovore, the Frost Vark can rapidly draw in large volumes of heat through its oral cavity, its mouth, causing a swift decrease in the ambient temperature of its surroundings. In other words, heat is its food. Number 5. The Jotnar. The Jotnar, also known as the Larde Jutne or giant, is a subspecies of troll found in the icy north of Norway and its Scandinavian area. It is prominently featured as the 4th and the final troll in the 2010 film Troll Hunter. The Jotnar or simply Jotun, is a mountain troll that serves as the climactic antagonist of the movie. This colossal creature is the largest subspecies of troll ever discovered or found, surpassing even the troll conge in size, reaching upwards of 61 meters or 200 feet tall. In the film's climax, the Jotnar infected with rabies becomes extremely hostile, struggling to breathe and clutching its chest in pain. The Jotnar's reign of terror ends when Hans, the troll hunter, shoots it with beams of UV light and ultimately kills it with a rocket-like projectile filled with UV light. Number 4. The Ice Lophius. So the Ice Lophius is a gigantic ice/sea creature which made its appearance in the Doctor Who episode titled Thin Ice. This gigantic fish was imprisoned beneath the River Thames until its release in 1814. Its size was astounding, several times larger than a whale, and it bore a striking resemblance to lure fishes, with its body shape, fins, and bioluminescent lure on its forehead. The lurefish which are found in the ocean bottoms. This creature's species was known for their incredible longevity, potentially living for centuries or even millennia. The 12th Doctor in the Doctor Who series speculated that the Ice Lophius and its kind might be of terrestrial origin, possibly dating back to the Earth's prehistoric era, akin to the Silurians and the Sea Devils. The creature's presence alone seemed to cause intensely cold temperatures, enough to freeze the whole River Thames solid in winter. Number 3. The Bewilderbeast. The Bewilderbeast is a gigantic tidal-class dragon that first appeared in the How to Train Your Dragon movie, the Part 2. In the dragon hierarchy, the Bewilderbeast stands as the apex, as an exceedingly rare alpha dragon to which all others bow to. However, Bewilderbeasts do not inherit this alpha status. It is earned through combat, vigilance, and most importantly, a desire to protect the dragons and other creatures in its nest. Fortunately for Bewilderbeasts, there are just a few dragon types in the world that can match their intimidating feature, stature, or hope to compete for the title of King of all Dragons. Just a few, like the Night Fury. In addition to their icy breaths and their alpha ability to command other dragons, Bewilderbeasts are also formidable forces underwater, adding to their dominance in the dragon world. The second largest is Snow Godzilla. So Snow Godzilla is a gigantic monstrous being featured in the film Shinkansen Henkei Robo Shinkalian the movie. This enormous creature inhabits another dimension, and Snow Godzilla was transported to this world, where the anime takes place after being affected by a large release of glowing particles from the Konbu Tunnel. Upon encountering the robot Shinkalian H5 Hayabusa, Snow Godzilla used its ice breath to obscure Hayabusa's view before disappearing instantly. In the film's final battle, Snow Godzilla was brought again back to that world into Tokyo Station Central as part of the final battle against an evil robot entity known as Valdor. And number 1, of course, we know, you know, I know, everybody knows, Shimu. Shimu is a formidable titan who appears in the 2024 Legendary Pictures movie Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire, serving as a secondary antagonist after the Scar King. This ancient and legendary creature has the power to control ice, a capability that causes the last ice age. Shimu was captured and enslaved by the Scar King in the past, who controlled her through pain inflicted by a crystal taken from her back, and it was attached to his whip/weapon. Shimu is a quadrupedal titan with the crystal spikes on her back and thagamizes at the end of the tail. One of her most formidable abilities is to release an ice beam from her mouth known as the Frostbite Blast. In addition to this, her mere presence can freeze her surroundings, demonstrated when she froze the ground in her prison, also in the Hollow Earth, and her trying to turn the world, the atmosphere, into a blizzard in Rio. So those are the 10 biggest ice/frost movie monsters. Cold monsters. Now if you like this video, then watch this other one as well, and do check out our channel for other monster content. We might have things you haven't seen before. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.